Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learn with Sunil. Today we are going to learn two poems. The first poem is How Doth the Little Busy Bee by Isaac Watts, and the second is How Doth the Little Crocodile by Lewis Carroll. The first one, How Doth the Little Busy Bee, is an original poem, and How Doth the Little Crocodile is a parody of the first poem. I think one question might be raised in your mind, that is, what is parody? A parody is a playful comic imitation or a copy of a writer's style. For your better understanding, let's listen one example from Hindi language. कल करे सो आज करे सो अब, पल में परलय होएगी, बहुरी करेगा कब? This example is from Kabir's Dohe. Now, let's listen the parody on this poem. आज करे सो कल करे सो परसों, जल्दी जल्दी क्या पड़ी है, अब जीना है बरसों. I hope you understand the meaning of parody. Now, let's sing the poem How Doth the Little Busy Bee.
How doth the little busy bee improve its shining ore, and gather honey all the day from every opening flower? How skillfully she